It is time for your favorite Android podcast from the crew of blindandroidusers.com. Kick back and enjoy another fine episode from these Google fanboys as they navigate Android from a blindness perspective. And now, here are your hosts.
Hello and welcome to episode 24 of the Blind Android Users Podcast. I'm Ed Green, and with me today are Warren Carr and Austin Pinto, and we're recording this episode on Saturday, the 22nd of May, 2021. It's a busy show for you this week. We have the usual announcement section from Austin, and then we're going to briefly touch on last week's developments regarding Android 12. Android Basics, as we told you last week, is evolving to look at different categories of apps that you might find useful as a blind person to have on your phone. And we're going to kick this section off with ebook readers. On the In Focus section this week, we have part 2 of my demonstration of Clubhouse, in which I invite some willing victims into the Blind Android Users Club. I created a room and we have some fun there manipulating people in rooms. And finally, we have the My Android Journey section with Sally Kunders. So let's move on to the announcement section. What's going on, Austin?
So this week in the announcements also, we have a very busy list of announcements. First of all, we want to thank Top Tech Tidbits for mentioning the Clubhouse demo part 1 in the top list of their newsletter. We have a list of articles. If those of you have not subscribed to them, please subscribe. So we have a list of articles, and in that list, our demo was featured. So we would like to thank them. The next announcement is we have crossed we are touching 8,000 plays. We've got like over 1,000 plays from last week. So that was really wonderful. And the next announcement is our Telegram group has now finally crossed 150 subscribers. Now, that is it from the announcements, but I have got some requests for the listeners. First request is please read the show notes. If you're listening to this podcast using a podcast app or a smart speaker or Victor Reader device, then please visit blindandroidusers.com and you will find that the show notes are laid out very nicely. If you are listening on YouTube, then you can read the video description. And I wish that YouTube would have it laid out nicely, but it's not. But you can still read it. The next request is, apart from subscribing to our YouTube channel and sharing the videos and link of the channel to your friends, also click on the notifications button, because now what is going to happen is we are going to start uploading some extra content to YouTube, which may or may not make it to the podcast. So if you hit the notification, then you can get uploaded. So if you hit the notifications, you will get alerted whenever we upload a new content and you can watch it, because it does not look too nice to promote every video we upload on the group. So that is it from the long list of announcements.